he's like struggling with that, but we've seen him flip a ram.
Yeah. Throw.
Oh, okay, great.
Nice.
That pot is actually full of the ashes of 3 dead people.
Good.
That's why it's just
World.
Yep.
Merver World.
I'm so done with Goma and Armagoma and other Goma and Cave Goma and Train Goma.
I actually like this boss. This is
We haven't seen Goma in this game yet, though.
Because there's 150 or more to see. Now there's like 750.
Guys, Wikipedia is always right.
You're trying to coin that as hard as
I
you
love
can,
it.
aren't
I
you?
love Wikipedia.
Hard as I can. This is the second time.
Yeah, but you're not going to be like, oh, I love this little normal.
He does learn
look,
dig
look,
and
look at
fly.
that normal.
What a cute little
Fucked
normal
up.
thing.
Yeah, that's weird.
Suck it, Dark Nut.
Wow, Dark
Suck
Knight's
my
not-
Dark Nut.
Suck
He's
it,
not a very
Dark
good
Knight.
actor.
It's a fucking buddy staff. I mean,
But he's.
I'm not your
It's
buddy
a
guy.
fuck buddy stuff.
yes. So good.
Now this is satisfying.
Right?
Oh,
yeah, just
man.
boosh.
That's awesome.
Hey kids, I'm a computer.
Yeah.
Stop all the downloading.
All right, everybody. Here
Okay,
we go.
absolutely no time has passed.
None whatsoever.
We're finishing this level in one sitting.
yes.
I
Yes,
can't
we
wait.
are. We've compressed time and space, and we've made it work. 1 week, more like 1 minute.
Yeah, I've definitely.
More like
only
one
been
rupee.
here
1 rupee.
not too long. So, I'm
I should
John.
go in here.
I'm Rick. This is D-Pad.
That's
This is
CJ
CJ.
over
He's
there.
playing.
Yeah.
Piloting.
Piloting our wings.
Piloting our wings. That's a game that I don't miss.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe the guy's 1 floor up still.
I think he is.
Yeah.
But also, I got to go into this room
Yes,
too.
that's true.
So.
Yeah, no, so there was this fun trick that the subreddit used to talk about. Like, a few people suggested it helps make you speak a little clearer, give you a little bit more energy, and that's to brush your teeth immediately before recording.
Fuck that.
I don't know. I figured I'd give it a go, try it. You know, you
How
get
do you
the
feel?
crap out of your mouth or whatever. I feel a little bit better.
See, I don't
yeah.
put crap in my mouth, so it's kind of
Hey,
interesting.
Well,
John,
yeah,
I
but
gotta
I
kill these
mean,
guys again.
but I mean, I gotta deal with you guys all the time, so I have to eat shit on a regular basis.
Hey-o.
What does that even
I
imply?
see what you did there, I guess.
I don't know. Okay. Fucking cats.
Oh, you didn't brush the cat's teeth before we started that.
John, how
Yeah.
those Pokemon cards that you're distracting
that?
yourself with?
They're not Pokemon cards. They're Magic cards. Okay.
Oh man.
Try to be. Try to not be
this
racist.
is an adult
mix the decks?
conversation right here.
Try to not be racist.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
You were talking all
So-
about Pokemon cards.
For I don't know if I've told this story on the D-pad, but some of my students challenged me to a game of Magic.
These are the
that's
same
so cute.
students. These are the same students, by the way, that he doesn't
If
want
they
to know
beat you,
about
do
this
they get an
YouTube
automatic
channel.
A?
Yeah. That's
So, YouTube bad.
I don't want them to know about it while I'm still their teacher. I don't care if they
YouTube
know
bad,
about it
Magic
after.
good.
Hey, they challenged me. They're like, you seem like you might have played Magic. I was like, I'm offended, but I do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but no, they're cool. So that'll be fun. So I'm just organizing right now. I'm actually paying attention to the D-pad.
I actually put together my own. I found is the wrong word. I didn't find my old collection of Pokemon cards. I just had them on my floor. I have
Yeah.
2 binders.
Yeah. Can you ever really find anything, Rick?
I know, right? But I managed to throw together a really awful deck that I haven't tested yet, just because it's all I can really make out of there. There's some rather large holes in what I used to have out of that collection before I was made to give a lot of them away.
Mm-hmm.
Made.
Which, as you do,
By who made you give your things
by
away?
my mother.
Your mother?
Yes,
Could you have been like, Mom, no.
I was like 14 or something, and my mom was like, "All right, you're getting too old for Pokemon. Let's give those to your younger cousin."
And that fucked you up to the point where you now have an online video show about Pokemon.
No, it's funny, just like because that was she was like for
That's
its
where it
worth.
all began.
She was kind of right. Like in the late 90s or like the late 90s, early 2000s, Pokemon definitely was still exclusively a kid's thing.
Yeah, in fact, we've definitely come around that it's like we're old enough now that it's like cool and fun that we do
It's
it.
a retro
It's
cool
yeah,
kind of
exactly.
nostalgic.
Yeah.
Like I think it was Diamond and Pearl, ironically, into Black and White that suddenly like caught everyone's attention again, and it was like, oh yeah, I remember
I'm
Pokemon.
trying to make it a little more adult too. Yeah.
I definitely remember like a day in college where suddenly I was just looking around. I realized like 3 of my friends were playing Pokemon. I was like, whoa, wait, you guys play Pokemon? I was like, well, yeah. Don't you? I was like, I used to.
Yeah.
Haven't really thought about it in like 5 years, but yeah, whatever.
Right.
It was just strange. That's the same group of people that got me into Phoenix Wright, actually, too. Because because it was interchangeable between that and Diamond and Pearl at the time.
What's this Professor
Weird.
Layton versus Phoenix Wright bullshit that's going on? Like,
So
Versus
it was
Batman
it was a
versus
crossover
Superman.
game.
that's hilarious that they actually did that.
I know. I want to play it. It's already out, I believe.
I haven't played either of those games, but I want to play that game because it's a crossover.
Oh man, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's you wind up investigating with Professor Layton, and you're like, I think that you're on opposite sides of the situation too.
That's
Like
cool.
I think Professor Layton he's not the prosecutor, but he's finding evidence
for a
about the
prosecutor.
person that Phoenix Wright is defending. But considering in the games, Phoenix Wright has never just been like he doesn't always have an innocent guy that he's defending.
Okay, that's cool. So
And-
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and in a blinding ignorance of how lawyers are kind of expected to operate, his whole thing and the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth are all about like, no, we got to find out the truth.
The truth.
Which is fair and good, and in a wonderful ideal world, that's I think you got to be on the middle platform to get it over there. In a perfect world, that would be exactly what they'd go for. But like, it's weird when you're playing the games and Phoenix Wright's like, I know that my client is guilty, but I can't walk him into a guilty verdict. I need to make the prosecutor come to the conclusion in the same way to make it work, or something. Like, it's really complicated and weird.
Yeah, that's subtle. That's hard to convey in a 16-bit video game
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
Like the first game was pretty straightforward. Like, I think all of your guys are innocent. You're helping them out, and it's just increasingly difficult circumstances.
Mhm.
But in the second game, one of your guys is absolutely guilty. Like,
yeah, I killed that dude.
you basically get him through one day of the trial, and he comes back is like, "Whew, all right, that wasn't so bad. We can do this." And like the prosecution pointed out something that you kind of sidestepped in the courtroom. Like, you made them sort of forget that piece of evidence, and then you ask him about it like point blank, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I left it there right after I killed her." And it's like, and you see like Phoenix Wright's like, "What? Oh shit!"
Yeah.
The whole thing starts coming undone.
That's
It's
gotta
pretty
be
damn
tough.
cool.
That was the wrong way.
Yep. I'm a big fan of the Phoenix Wright series. I haven't played. I forget if Investigations 2 has come out in the States, or if it was just Japan. But
Just Japan.
I wanted to play them for the channel, except I've played them all, so nothing would be a surprise to me.
So that kind of ruins the point there.
Yeah, and adventure game. Like, I mean, I did the same for the Chizo Mythos though. Some of the stuff I forgot, and like the stuff that I knew, I tried to back off and let everyone else take care of. But I don't know. Adventure games in particular are kind of tricky because there's a shitload of trial and error, and like there's a lot of mistakes.
There are lots of mistakes in adventure games, as we have proven time and again.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe at some point we might give it a go. I don't know.
We got a pretty long list of shit we're planning on
we
doing,
do.
so we don't necessarily need to go
And
nuts.
honestly, I'm more interested if we started a new thing. I'd be more interested in doing like a Rareware, like a bunch of like a small, like for our third video set. Like, we've got our main like meta Zelda series thing, and we've got Pokemon. But we always kind of do like a third random thing. And we were talking about Donkey Kong Country, and we've been talking about Banjo, and it'd be nice to like play some of the. I've never played Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, me neither.
Actually, weirdest thing happened this morning.
You need to play Earthbound.
Yeah, that's true too. Actually, I
Yeah.
really want to play those. This morning, I was on Twitter, and Brentalfloss was basically saying like, "Man, does anyone know of anyone who's looking for like a video game composer or something? The freelance gigs just aren't cutting it anymore."
Okay.
And a couple people were offering suggestions. He's like, "Yeah, I gotta like, oh nice, you got yourself right in the head."
It's okay.
He's like, "Oh man, I can't really. I gotta like, it's got to be like a real project." And I forwarded him to Grant Kirkhope, who is the guy who did like all of the big Rareware games compositions.
Right, cool.
And I guess they'd never spoken before, because Grant like threw back, and I'm like retweeted on all of these just because like Twitter just tends to automatically
Just do that, yeah.
So like I kept getting messages as the two of them were talking, because he was just like, "Man, I wish." And then Brent was just like, "Man, I love your work." And Grant's like, "Yeah, you're really cool too." I was like, "Oh, that's neat."
You made that happen.
Played a little weird celebrity matchmatcher right
Yeah, that's a
there.
little
Two of
strange,
my
yeah.
musical icons just like sitting around saying, "Man, you're cool" to each other.
Hey, you're cool too, buddy.
Yeah. I don't know.
And
This
then
is
they
really
hugged.
weird. But
And,
Grant Kirkhope
now they're
is-
married, so Rick's really proud.
Exactly. Oh no,
Yeah.
the bell's over in the
Oh, yeah,
north.
Phil. Somebody get this freaking cat out.
I know, right? Can we?
Oh man.
Yeah, Goji likes
She's
to.
getting down. She's getting down.
Goji likes to hang out by the TV.
It's a pretty fun place to be.
Yeah, it's also very interrupty.
Carry it. Come on.
Is she gonna? Nope. Nope. She's back.
I
I think you're going the wrong way, Siege.
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was distracted by the cat.
Yeah, right. The cat's directly in front of the mini map, so it's impossible to tell. Oh boy. Get down. Nice. We need
Why can't I go in that too?
I know, right? That makes things so much easier. Well, I mean, laws of time travel. It's got to be metallic, right? You don't have a metal endoskeleton or exoskeleton or any kind of
That's what that
skeleton,
bell
really. You got your shield and sword and your spinner.
It has to be covered in flesh.
That's true. Yeah.
It has to be a flesh box.
Can you?
360.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Is there a? Yes. All right. Cool. So like, wait a minute. I don't know how the hell we're supposed to do that. I realized that I haven't had any of. I'm about to drink a beer with no label from a guy named Doug that I don't know. So.
You do know Doug. He was in Kung Fu.
Oh, Kung Fu Doug. Got it. Okay.
Kung Fu Doug.
I haven't seen Kung Fu Doug in like a year and a half. So
Yeah,
I'm
but I
drinking,
see him out all the time.
drinking a strange unlabeled beer from a guy that I haven't seen in a year and a half. I'm sure there's going to be no cyanide in this, so let's see how it goes.
It's good.
The beer's not from a year and a half ago,
Yeah.
presumably.
It's pretty good.
It's not bad for homemade beer, right?
Yeah, not bad at all, actually.
Huh.
Fermentation is
There
like the
we go.
weirdest process.
Yeah, I don't
to
really.
me.
It doesn't really make sense. If you think about it too much, it gets kind of gross.
Like ferment, like beer, wine, yogurt is another one that is
Yep.
yogurt
Yep.
and cheese are both ones that are like. If you think about it, a whole lot of people had to die to make that a reality. Because there's only so much like.
Had to die.
It's
Well,
way
think
more
about
dramatic than yogurt usually sounds.
Well, think about it though. Like you're basically dealing with food that has intentionally been made to go bad.
right.
So there definitely has to have been the first guy who overdid it, and just kind of went a little too far. Let that milk sit a little too long, and he
You
had.
probably don't die. You probably
like-
just like get kind of sick and then realize.
I mean, it
that maybe
depends
that
on-
was a mistake.
It depends on the stuff. Like I feel like with dairy you could
stuff.
probably make it, but beer, you're like fermentation is like a crazy complicated process. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of room for error in there.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I need to go back to now I'm not gonna remember the fucking name of it. Shit. One fucking hair in my mouth from this. How do these mics collect hair?
From
Static.
our heads.
Gross. Newburyport Brewing Company. I got to film like an interview with them a while back,
Oh, that's
and they gave us me and the girl that I did that was like actually doing the interview. Got just cases. They gave us free like cases of beer, and they were delicious. I could not get enough. I think the pale ale was my favorite of the batch. I don't think you need the. Oh, you're just looking for hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, yellow rupee 10.
Oh, yeah. Is it?
Yellow Ruby 10.
Oh, it is worth 10. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Oh,
sure.
phew.
But
You know,
wow,
the
they
exchange
reminded
rate
me.
goes up and down every time we turn off the games. They got to remind us. It's been happy coincidence that
Yeah.
you know.
All right, John. Here's the moment you've been waiting for.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Hallway.
Yeah, what? Have I been waiting for him?
Oh, there's another
business.
room?
This is a really cool room. I wish an entire dungeon felt like this. And I know the Arbiter's Grounds had a lot of this stuff,
You
but
could
like
just play Prince of Persia.
yeah, or watch Indiana Jones.
Oh, this is really cool.
There's actually some bits in
It's
Eternal
actually
Darkness that are
extremely
kind of
easy.
like this. Yeah, I know.
There's a lot in Dark Souls that's like this. Sen's Fortress is just like the same thing, except
Yeah.
obviously way the fuck harder.
Okay, yeah, so we gotta throw it then. Do we have the... Did I miss the
All right,
part
you
where we
got-
got
you
the key?
I want it to land right on there, and I don't want you to have to change it. Nope.
Oh,
I got
we
the
gotta
key
get
last
another one.
episode, I think.
Did you? Okay.
I better have.
Up at the top, probably? Yeah, I think you got it from the mini-boss. You had to bring the dude back down so you could make your way in here. That's something that I
Yay.
appreciate more in recent Zelda
Oh,
games as
snap.
well, is dungeons where getting the master key or getting the boss key is not the only... Well, don't do it yet. You gotta, like...
I
Yeah.
gotta get over here first.
But, like, oh, I got the key, but I'm still not actually able to do the thing yet.
But I'm still not a man.
Because they tend to make, like... They've started juggling the boss key, the item, and thing X as being the like necessary requirements for getting to the final Or getting to the boss of the dungeon. Give me a fairy in one of those? There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Go walk up to it again.
Dominion Rod sounds cool, but it'd be way cooler if it actually worked on people.
I know.
That's probably what they...
It gave you the scoop command even when you didn't have a bottle. That was kind of weird.
Do you think maybe, like...
I don't know.
It would automatically do that?
No, it's
wouldn't
just telling you that
automatically,
you
but-
can scoop, but you got to get a bottle
No,
out
I guess that
first.
makes sense, yeah.
Blue Rupee 5!
Oh, flavor ice rupees worth 5. Got it.
Is this the big
All
deal?
right, I have the key.
Man, I didn't have any of those. I didn't have any flavor ice.
All right,
this
John,
summer.
here's the moment you've been waiting for.
Okay,
Those
cool.
things are great.
I've been
I
waiting for
used to-
so many moments.
Yeah, we used to stockpile those at one of my old apartments. Like literally, they would buy them in bulk.
I don't know what you're talking
Flavor
about.
ice, the little like
God.
the long like
Gross.
bars of sugar water that gets
That's-
frozen in mass.
Sugar water.
Sugar water.
Sugar water?
Sugar
Water.
water.
Sugar water.
Oh, it's a
Roger.
Golurk.
Roger.
That would be so cool.
Roger.
I hope Golurk is in the Pokken.
That'd be cool.
Oh man,
That'd be
yeah.
pretty
that-
sweet.
oh
Use, like,
god,
rock moves.
it's oh god.
Yeah, it's a slightly more fucked up version of a Goma.
Yeah.
Armagoma.
Armagoma.
Now, this is a badass looking Goma, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to show you guys the spider that I found at work yesterday.
I think this is also
Is
this
it 2 in Armagoma?
This is also the one that
We'll see.
I think this is the one that also inspired the Wii U tech demo Goma.
Okay. So yeah, did you take a picture of this spider, or did
Quick,
you
Yeah, I took a picture
capture
of it.
No, you got a hammer. Use the
What?
Dominion rod on the statue behind him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Fuck.
Can you get it in time? Nope.
No.
He's up. Try it anyway. Ah, damn.
That's awesome.
Right? So cool. This boss battle's pretty sweet. Twilight Princess has pretty awesome boss battles. There's very little about Twilight Princess that I don't like. All in all, it's about as good. I think it's probably...
I think it's the best one so far.
I think, at least of the 3D games, it's probably the best one.
Here we go.
And I know that's saying a
Bam!
lot, and I know that
Fucking
people
punch.
have, like, an inherent,
Good God.
like, adoration for Ocarina of Time, and it's certainly a game worth remembering for its time, but...
I'm interested to play the 3DS update. I want to know if it feels different enough.
The first time I played it, I actually didn't like it, but it might be because I played it so soon after the 3DS came out that I wasn't really used to using it yet.
Okay.
Poop,
Oh,
poop, poop,
Jesus.
poop, 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 poop.
Cocoa Puffs.
Ew.
All right.
That shit's not going to get on me, is
Ah,
it?
man.
Can you just like circle slash and? Oh, nice.
I don't think I ever thought of doing that before. That's brilliant. Nice. Ah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
there
I
he
can
is.
shoot laser fire too.
Oh, yeah. Out of his back eye.
Good God.
It started getting kind of sad for me because I think yesterday's Skyward Sword was the finale,
Yep.
and this is the.
We're getting down to the very end of this too.
Yeah, I think the idea for next Saturday for you guys is we're going to do the entire 4 swords in one go. It's not that big of a game. It's definitely gonna be a long episode, but it's not going to be like.
Rick always says that it's gonna be like 8
The
hours.
game's pretty fucking short. It was packed in as a bonus side thing for the Link to the Past remake.
Oh, that's
Or-
true.
or
I guess
port,
it can't
rather.
be that intense.
It was on the Game Boy Advance, so they didn't really have all that much space when they had Link to the Past in there to begin with. Although it could be kind of cool to show off the 4-sword dungeon of Link to the Past, but it's pretty short. So, you got more poops.
Yeah, I know. I hope he opens his eye. No shit.
Yeah. I just stab him. They take like 2 seconds to. I would start looking for his eye. Oh, we stopped.
Can you shoot it while he's shooting fire?
Yes. If you all right,
Oh, if you
step
can.
to the side. Don't run away from in a straight line. If you step to the side, it has to like turn, and you can get stuck inside of a circle where it can't actually hit you, and you're safe. Because apparently he drives that laser like a car. He's gonna poop more dudes.
It's gonna be on his tombstone. Arachnagoma or
Open
Armagoma
your eye.
or whatever.
I'm putting pepperoni
Drives
on
his
my
labor like a car.
putting pepperoni on my tombstone.
I haven't thought of that in a long time.
Did DiGiorno just like put a hit out on the other pizza
It's gotta be. I mean,
companies. 'Cause,
have
like,
you had DiGiorno? DiGiorno's fucking awesome.
It's all right. I
Nah,
remember
fuck you. DiGiorno's really good.
I remember enjoying it a lot when I was younger.
Yeah, me too. I haven't had it since, but
I try to avoid the microwave foods these days.
it's
But
an oven. It's frozen oven pizza.
yeah, if you do it right.
Yeah.
Oh, did you try and microwave it? Yeah, that's not recommended.
Yeah.
I
No,
wouldn't- I wouldn't try a
we usually throw it in
microwave
the oven,
DiGiorno.
but
The 3-hit
I love
boss.
that.
Wait a
What?
minute.
That's awesome.
what? I don't know what's going. Ah, there we go. Nightmares.
Now I gotta fight this motherfucker.
I love the
This
music.
music is
The
adorable.
music doesn't even take it seriously. Oh wow! I just chase him down and just stab him. That works too. I like how the game assumes you stabbed him too, with the sword out.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Wow, that was weird. That's cool though. Nice little touch.
Yeah, I like that boss
We
battle.
got
It's
some
kinda
more
clever.
Midna stuff,
That's a piece of mirror.
Piece of mirror.
but it's Midna stuff. You know, just anything.
No, it's not Midna stuff. It's a
Anything in this
mirror.
game that you have to collect is Midna stuff in my mind.
More or less.
Where the mirror shots are. Oh, we got one more, huh?
It's Kirby.
There's a lot of fucking dungeons in this game. It feels like.
There are.
They're expansive, I think, is the thing. Like Skyward Sword, a lot of their dungeons didn't quite feel like dungeons.
Yes, it
And
did.
there was a whole chunk of the game where we didn't even have dungeons anymore.
Mhm.
But this one, like this one's only, I think this one's got what, 8, 9 dungeons if you want to include the last area.
Yeah.
Which is pretty standard for Zelda games. Like, at least for the 3D ones. There's usually more than that, actually.
We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Dark Soul.
And like I said, this is the most complete Zelda game I think they have.
Yeah.
Let's find the last shark, Dark Soul.
The story is a little bit lacking in the second half. Like, they definitely put way more effort into the first half of the game than the second. But,
In this one?
yeah. Story-wise.
Well, I mean,
They've
because
already rescued
the second half
everybody
of the
now.
game, yeah, it's just like fucking, hey, find these temples.
I guess. And we actually do get a little injection of story between, like, we got a hint of it at the start of this dungeon, and we're going to
Yeah.
get it through the next dungeon. So
Oh,
I guess
we're
it's
gonna
not
get it.
totally devoid, but...
I'll get you
Does
out
she
of
not
here.
have pupils? What happened there?
There's nothing
Just
else
get
I
it,
need
just
to
go.
do here.
She's just waving at you. It's like, come on in. Come on in. It's safe in here.
Do we get another hit of story now, or do we just go on to the next one?
I'm
we
gonna
just-
hit a story.
There's a hit of story as we get to the next one. It's
Ooh.
simultaneous.
Oh, shit.
Does that after every dungeon? John?
Nope. Nope.
Okay. Whatever you say.
1 rupee.
1 rupee. I think it's super cool that they actually included the Ocarina era Temple of Time.
You know, it's nice.
Because it was like that. You know what it was? They probably played off the rumor, because there was always rumors about, like, oh, you can move those dudes down too, yeah. There were always rumors about, like, oh, you can play in the Temple of Time if you do this crazy cheat code
That's not what I wanted.
in Ocarina, and I wonder if that inspired them to actually do it, or if they were actually gonna make
Planning to all along.
yeah, and they just ran out of time and they included it here. Yeah,
Pizza Hut.
That's what my minister says I have.
What?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I will not question this.
Oh yeah.
Come out, owl statue.
What the fuck?
It's Poe.
Oh.
It's Popo 5-0, yo.
He did not waste any time.
Yeah, right. He was just like, "Hey, I'm a ghost.
Please kill me.
Please end my suffering."
Every moment I live is
You're the
agony.
guy who hunts ghosts, right? Fuck you.
You can just tackle him, you know.
It was way cooler like this.
It is way cooler when you get scythed in the face. Yeah. Why is he gonna do the double, like, fucking Lutz flip thing to do it?
Because he's still linked.
Like, just walk up and go, "Oh,
He's
I'm
still a
taking
fairy trapped in a wolf's
that."
body.
Fairy boy.
Fairy boy.
Is there a bug in there? I think there's a bug in here. Maybe it's up by the door.
Can you move those
Here,
other
I have no
statues?
idea where it is now. After that Poe fucking ruined its
Is
day.
it in one of the pots?
Maybe.
Oh, there it is. It's on the wall.
Yeah, I found it. I did that. It was me. John did it.
Yes, John. Nope, you got him.
I'll just use the boomerang a few more times.
I gotta let this temple know I was here.
Yeah,
music
the
just
items-
kind of stopped.
The
there.
items in this one are cool.
I'm just gonna ruin this ancient temple. No big deal. And we're outie. I'm sure I should leave the door unlocked for the next guy to come in.
Uh-oh.
That's how he caused the third timeline. Was in this timeline.
Yeah.
Thank you, horrible chicken monster. Can I use it on you?
That actually is a pretty interesting theory. What if, like, that is how the decline timeline started or something? I don't know. There's a lot of there's a lot of popular theories.
So is this saying that the Ukus are aliens?
No, they're just
So now I can
higher
return to
beings.
the sky.
they're higher beings. They're
Yeah,
definitely
they
not.
look like it.
It's not another planet.
They're the Rito pre-evolved.
What did you?
There was actually a big thing on. Oh man, there's two things Zelda Informer bugs me about. One, they have this running series called Rewriting Twilight Princess because they complain about about a perceived fact that it has the worst story and it has the worst writing and it has the worst blah 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 for such a good game. It's like it's really not that bad, and you could find much bigger issues in other games' plots. But they also did one where one of the writers was trying to figure out how it's possible that. There could be 3 timelines. How could they split twice? And how could it be only if Link dies in fighting Ganondorf? Because we know he wins because we fought it and we win. And it's like this big, complicated, like, I think it's actually when blah, blah, blah happened and blah, blah, blah. It's like, one, Hyrule Historia just flat out said it's when Link dies.
Yeah.
So, answer, even if you don't like it, that's what the answer is. I'm of the opinion that so all of the games that came out before Ocarina of Time come where the hero of time dies. So the first time there's any sort of split whatsoever is when you play Ocarina of Time, when you, the player, actively prevent that timeline from happening.
Yep.
Like, I
Are you putting a chart on the screen to help explain this?
No.
Because I can never follow the timelines without charts.
Good. I like it when you're lost because you shut up.
Goji's being weirdly affectionate right now to CJ. Please
She
pet me.
wants something.
She is headbutting CJ's wee hand so that he might pet her.
Oh, my God.
But she's kind of doing all the work herself.
It's all right.
There's
Coco's
no
sleeping
hand
on my
here.
head. The cats are good sometimes.
Oh, God. So, let's see. I can think of 2 sections we're ultimately going to have to go to, but I don't remember what comes when. I guess we got to go back to... do we need to go back to look at the map in Castletown first?
Castletown.
Or can we even do that
I
yet?
think,
Well, we can't use the Dominion Rod here. We have to...
yeah, we gotta go
we got to revive it.
Or Kariko Village.
Kakariko.
Maybe.
Oh, that's right. We got this whole jazzercise.
Or do I have to go to the castle? Did they tell me where to go and I wasn't paying attention?
I forget. I don't remember if you have to do this first or that.
I think they said Castletown, but
Yeah. Because I know there's something in the basement here that we got to
Something in the
check
basement.
out, but I don't know if
if
it's
only we
this
were
yet.
recording this and could play back the tape.
Ah,
If
damn
only-
it, I
yeah.
can't be a wolf.
If only we could look at it while we were recording
I know.
Why can't someone come up with a video recording setup or codec or something that acts like a 3D printer? Like it records it to a separate file. Like it creates a file that it's actively writing, and then that file writes to another one that you can actively just look at as you go, and it could detect errors and fix them and shit. Like,
Well, I'm sure we'll get there, Rick. That should be something you do.
okay. Goji's being affectionate to my hand that is holding my beer, and since I'm allergic to her, that's probably not the best thing
Yeah, I
for
give
me.
you 200 rupees.
Woohoo! How much is he raising? 2,000?
200.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was simple.
What did that do? I wasn't even looking. I was too busy keeping the cat away from my
Now
beer.
he's got a shop
Oh,
in
quit bitching about
Castletown.
the cat. She's
Oh,
wonderful.
gotcha. Well, it doesn't have
Yeah,
anything.
I know that
useful
shit
there.
here.
You need something? Time's money, so quit wasting both.
Wow.
He's very mature for his age.
I still have to get the spring water for that other Goron.
Yeah, I mean, you could. May as well since we're here, actually.
Well, let me go talk to...
Yeah, let's check out the basement here and see if there's something we can do.
Le Basement.
The basement.
Where's the door?
I need to get like... Oh, hey guy. What's up, Darbus?
I
think?
kicked your ass.
I'm huge!
I kicked your ass, too.
A little something. Oh, that's right. She's like... Isn't she like amnesiac for like the rest of this game or something? Yeah. Shad. Seems he's researching the heavens. Yep, so he's hanging in the basement. The heavenly rod. I think she's probably talking about something else, guy.
Heyo.
You want to be my hype man, John?
Heyo.
Okay, never mind. So was that... Let's see. Whoa, hey, yo. Not that kind of hype, man. I can't tell if Goji is like asleep or angry.
She's happy and sleepy. She's burned.
I hope she stays like that. It'd be really nice. Why?
'Cause I need spring water.
I guess. And this one is actually we do need to get there quick too, right? Well, we got to get it from the.
Yeah, but I'm gonna.
I'll get your horse here ahead of time. Yeah, that's a good idea. You can take it if you want. All right. Secret conversations.
Secret.
Now work is gonna call me in the middle of a Zelda episode. Don't they know? Don't they know?
No, because you don't let anyone know that you do it.
I'm a secret to everybody.
Wow.
Yeah. Or something.
Or something.
All right, so we're bringing this to which guy? The
Goron.
the Goron in
By the
south.
front gate.
In the south.
South.
Yeah. Okay. No, you gotta step on the Goron on the side there to do
I can't
to
get
have him
through
launch
from
you out.
here.
Remember? Can you walk up there? I don't think you can. I thought you had to get launched up.
I think this is where I want to be, isn't it?
Yep, I guess so. All right, cool. Oh, he's been peeing in there for weeks, and I love the like. There's a black cock floating in the water.
Black cock down.
Yep. The sun opens a shop down below. Oh, Jesus.
I love you all.
Oh, John's gone. He's abandoned us. He's resigned us. He's resigned to us doing this.
Or do I have to buy it from the Goron at night, actually?
What are you buying?
The spring water?
No, this is the spring. You just take it right from here. Yeah, here you go. So you just gotta hurry your ass to the south gate. Whee. I love how the Zelda series has continued to assert that, like, if you teleport, that's cheating. You're just never allowed to teleport when you need to do something in a timely manner, even though that is literally the fastest you could possibly get somewhere. There's no real reason to disallow that, but...
Well, because it's not even a challenge if you just teleport.
I guess. I don't know.
You'd be like Jake Gyllenhaal in that movie Nightcrawler.
Or Jake Gyllenhaal in that movie Donnie Darko.
He doesn't teleport. He time
No, but he's
travels.
got some water that's really weird, and it's got to do with time coming out of his chest.
No, I don't have time for mail.
How do you find me?
Two.
We'll read them
I'm gonna
later.
run you over on the.
Yeah, right. Mr. Doctor! Like, just trampled. Got out of there real quick, too. We can do it! There's the bridge. I hope that you just need to give him a bottle and you don't have to give him, like, a keg.
That's why I was saying, like, he said his brother opens a shop at night, so.
I think his yeah, I don't know. It's a good question, actually. Oop, horse is just like, nope. Oh. Dismount and run. Wow, okay. Dark Soul, that was totally an unnecessary way to dismount your horse.
Sorry, Bono, I'm leaving you behind.
I'm leaving you behind to get shot by flaming arrows while you, wait for me.
I have important shit to do.
Mm-hmm. Run. And I run to give a Goron some water. And I run because I'm not allowed to teleport. For some fucking reason.
Gotta teleport. Everybody get out of my fucking way. I don't want to talk to you.
What? Does he give hot spring water?
I don't know. Don't.
Cause that's not cool. There's a treasure chest here that I can never remember how to get to.
Double claw shots, I think.
Probably, yeah. The one that's on the little like
Ledge.
pedal, like platform in the middle there. I know there's some double claw shot stuff going off on the side, but let's go for it. Oh.
Nope.
Let's go talk to the guy.
Let's
in
go
town.
talk to that guy in town.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I gotta wait for night and talk to that guy character.
That treasure chest right there.
Oh. Fuck it, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Yeah, I remember the first time I played this game, I came back here all the time trying to figure that out. Because everything is like...
I'm not sure if I've ever even seen that.
I don't remember, because there's nothing you can use to like float in this game. Or like hover.
Maybe a pedestal comes up at a certain time of day.
I don't know.
Like Castlevania.
Maybe there's a switch they have to hit. Talk to the guy in the shop. Oh, down to the guy on the left.
Yeah.
No, go down. That guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Sweet, let's do it. No, we just well, all right, it's still hot now. Maybe it actually cooled off by the time we got here.
Yeah.
This game is nice and ambiguous with that whole thing. At least in Ocarina of Time, it actually told you when something's spoiled. Tumbling is still the fastest way to get around.
Unless you have a horse or a wolf.
That's true too. But as regular on-foot Link. Yep, I guess it cooled off. Wow. That was only like 2 minutes, but whatever. Glug! Boy, now I've got strength. The nutrients in water are great. Hooray. So that's going to be a thing. Cool.
And if I leave and come back, it'll be gone.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can finally move freely amongst the map.
Yay!
Locations. Let's
And,
go
do
get
we
some
wanna-
rupees from Agatha.
I guess we want to check out Shad, too. We got a whole bunch of stuff we can do while we're here.
Mm-hmm. And check out the shop, too.
The new shop. Yeah. It's almost night, too.
Well, I don't need it to be night now. Oh, Poe hunting, I guess.
Yeah.
If we want to go Poe hunting.
Oh, baby. You know just what to say to get me started.
Let's talk to Shad first.
What kind of name is Shad?
I'm Shad. It's like Tad.
Ugh. Or Chad. Or literally anything that ends in ad.
Brad.
Brad, yep. Vlad.
Oh, Vlad's pretty cool, though.
Vlad's okay if you're like
Only because of the
ready to kill
association,
people.
though.
Yeah,
It wasn't originally okay.
pretty much.
Vlad the Impaler came along and made it cool. Dracula Untold.
Oh,
Why is it not called 2 hours of telling you about Dracula?
Oh, really? Have you seen it?
No, but like the movie is presumably about Dracula, and it's called Dracula Untold, but in fact, they're telling us the entire story.
Snap. So Dracula Told is what it should be called.
They're trying
Dracula
to sound
got
like
told.
cool, but it doesn't make any sense.
And
I don't
I'm
know why
loving
talking
your
to-
I'm really loving your
Hashtag.
armor.
Yeah, it's like this. It's like this sweater of of armor.
You got to look at the map. He's probably. I was gonna say,
Oh
he's
no,
probably
I
the one up at
have
Lake
a fucking
Hylia.
letter that I have to give to Telma.
Well, look at the. Well, all right. I was gonna say, if you look at the map, it should tell you to go to Lake Hylia and let you progress that way too.
What? No, Shad is not at Lake Hylia. He's in Kakarka Village.
Is he?
In the
Oh
basement.
yeah.
I just have to give this letter to Telma. We already forgot.
No, that's true.
Letter.
There it is.
Where are the other bottles in this game?
I have no
That's something
idea.
we should look into at some point.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Can you win some in, like, the mini games?
There's 2 more, I think, right?
Oh, we can finally do the doctor thing. I thought this happened, like, way earlier in the game. Yeesh. Sure would be nice if you start remembering things. Like you. And the way you move.
What?
I don't know. Okay, so we got that. We got to check out Agatha. Got to check out the new shop. And we got to hit up the doctor. Who is, like, nearby.
The doctor.
Because I think he's just on the east and west Hyrule. Or west clock. I almost said Clocktown. Jesus. Castletown. West Castletown.
Whose house is this?
Is that hers?
No, that's the rich guy. No, you have to dig
No,
through the rich
yeah.
guy. So that is probably Agatha.
We definitely have a couple pairs of bugs now, too. Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
Yup,
Fanati.
Nope.
She looks like Jabu Jabu. Or no, like King Zora.
She looks like Jabba.
She looks like King Zora.
Hey-o.
Agatha.
Because of her strange, wide tongue. Such weird music in here. I don't even entirely understand how, like, this game wound up... How this character wound up making it to Hyrule Warriors as a fighting character. Like...
It's Japan, man.
I guess. She's the most Japanese character that this series has ever made, and I'm including Tingle in that.
Yeah.
It's just so weird. Be careful we don't give her too many of these, or else we'll run up against our limit. Actually,
What's our limit?
She's the one who gives us a new wallet anyway, so...
I think our limit's 500 anyway, isn't it?
I think it's 600?
Yeah, something like that.
It's a really arbitrary number. At least 500 kind of looks right.
Why can't I just give them all to her at once?
No, I can't... Oh, we're drifting a little bit.
What the heck's going on here?
Oop. Is the battery running low in there?
No, it would tell us usually, right?
What the fuck? Hang on a second.
Well, move the bottle and the sensor bar is not exactly facing me.
That's true. Folks in this apartment have deemed it necessary to include 2 different kinds of hot sauces out here. One Frank's Red Hot and one Sriracha in the living room.
That's Megan. There we go. That should be better. Orange rupee. Oh yeah, I can probably give her all my bugs.
Yeah. You can do most of them. 400. Yeah, you can give her all of them. Yeah.
I'll give you all my bugs, baby.
Give you all my bugs tonight.
All my bugging.
Give you all my bugs tonight. I hated that song when it was on the radio. Jesus.
This weather, huh?
I kind of stopped listening to the radio after a while. Pop music kind of annoys me. There's definitely good music out there, and there is some good stuff.
I have a clock radio in my bathroom, and I have that set to AAF. So sometimes I listen to it in the shower.
I think I got mine
But
set
that's
to like.
about it.
I think I got mine set to Kiss 108.
Kiss 108.
Yep. No, it's interesting. I realized that no one anywhere like outside of New England is going to have any idea what that is. I don't know how wide Kiss is in the U.S., and it certainly isn't an international one. So, I remember
people. I think AAF is sort of big.
AF is. I thought that was a really like it's big around here, but I thought that was like a local like sportsy kind of setup.
No, AAF is rock radio.
Yeah, but they also do a lot. Don't they do sports now and then, or am I mixing that up?
No, they don't do sports.
All right. I remember when
They're the
Frank
Hillman
FM
Morning Show. Everyone loves that.
Oh yeah, Hellman Morning Show. That's true.
And Mistress Carrie.
I'm not familiar with Mistress Carrie.
Oh, she does the I think the afternoon slot or something.
Maybe why I never really have an opportunity to listen to the radio in the afternoon. But yeah, I remember for most of the time I had a car, Frank FM was like the greatest fucking thing because like every other station has like a theme. Frank FM was like, they advertised themselves as basically being like, yeah, I've got an iPod, so I hooked it up to a radio station, and that's Frank now. So like you wouldn't wind up like any other station I listen to, I get kind of bored after a while because they tend to cycle the same songs. Frank FM had a pretty wide selection. Like, I don't know, you'd be listening to rock for 1 minute and then hip hop and then like
rock, hip hop. Did I do this thing yet? I do not think.
Oh, the minigame? No, but you do need double claw shots to finish it.
To finish it, but
this game's version of Not Exactly Tingle.
What are you talking about? Is this Tingle's Rosy Ruby Land?
Yes. No, it's this guy supposedly is meant to remind of Tingle.
Oh, right.
Because of his getup.
Because Tingle's not actually in the game.
Yeah, he's not in this game at all. But this guy sure looks a decent amount like, what you'd expect him to look like in this kind of game.
I'd be a lot more comfortable if Tingle did look like that.
I would too. Not if he insisted on referring to like fairies and stuff and being like, I'm 35, but I'm still looking for my fairy.
I'll do it.
This guy's an asshole. He is just unrelenting asshole.
All right, I hope the sensor bar works.
Yeah, this one is so much easier when you have the double claw shots. At least this one is possible. The second one, the second time around is literally impossible if you don't have it. There you go. Nice. Yeah, jump up there and then you can get... Yeah! I think you got them all, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Possible. Except possible.
I shall give this. Oh, hey. That's pretty sweet.
I know, that's why they're worth doing.
Nice.
I forgot how you get more bombs. And oh, no, actually, I don't. I did get one of them already.
I think you did.
The second one's really tough.
Yeah. All right, so we got to head off to the doctor next. Because I don't think we can... Oh, that's right. You get fangirls.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, but I gotta beat the last level.
Yeah, you
gotta
gotta
really love me.
Yep. Do they give you a heart piece or something?
No,
or
they just
like,
drop hearts.
Yeah, that's very.
They might give you a heart piece the first time.
Very yetta. All right, so we're gonna head to the doctor. We're gonna get this situation continuified next time.
Next time.
Woo.
Well, excuse me, princess. Check it out. You got the with the and the with the.
I forgot they all dance here. Oh Jesus, I forgot all about this. Or I mean, yeah, she can't die because she already did that. Hello.
That's true. She's a ghost.
Yes.
We both know he doesn't choose you.
John! Thank you! There will be a lot of this.
This is going to be awesome.